Assalamu alaikum everyone, Neza here. Today I wanted to talk about uh, an amazing opportunity that just came. Like I'm not going to brag here about that opportunity because that's only because it's only because of Allah and nothing about me. But I want you to um, want to influence you through that opportunity because somebody might say that it was sheer luck, but I do not believe in that kind of luck that anything can be given to anyone because only because they were lucky. So I don't believe in that kind of luck. So that's the reason that I won't say that I got lucky. um, okay, first, what is the opportunity that just came to me? um okay, so most of you know, um yeah, that I'm most like active on Facebook, and I just made an Instagram account. I have no idea how to operate it. I was on Twitter, but I just got over it. Like I used to use it for like 2 months maybe, and then I was over. Like I can't be on social media all the time. I'm kind of a person that I am very unsocial sort of a person, but if I'm on Facebook, it's mostly because I want b- for my business. Before my business, I was not on Facebook. Like I had an account, but I was not on Facebook. Like I wasn't posting, or I was doing anything like, or chatting or anything at all. So okay, so the point is that I am always like doing my own work, maybe of business, or when I was doing freelancing, so my freelancing work, or the house work, or like things like that. Okay, I'm not into social updates and I don't know, whatever. So I had this LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn is not actually social, it's more for professional platform. So well, I had this LinkedIn profile. I was active there about maybe a year ago, or 8-10 months ago. I don't remember when I last updated that profile, but I was like once once upon a time I was active on LinkedIn, and I had a very awesome profile, LinkedIn profile, and I was making connections there, and there were actually people I used to like talk on messages, and like stuff for work obviously, and stuff like that. But then when I started my own business, I got off it. Like when I was working with Ames Folio, like I'm still working obviously. I am the co-owner, so co-founder, but when we were very active in Ames Folio, like when my whole focus was on Ames Folio, we can say that. So yeah, so at that time I was really into LinkedIn, but what happened was, yeah, as I said, I got off it, and I'm not I'm only on Facebook at the moment, and blah blah blah. So what happened was, 2 days ago I got a message on LinkedIn, and I have its app downloaded, so I get messages on like notification. I never actually open the app, but I have I have it because I'm always like, okay, I'm going to update it and blah blah. So I got a message from a guy about something about like the amazing opportunity I've yet got. Like it was mind blowing. It's a very huge project that's going to cover like 3 years, inshallah, and like I'm just so blessed that Allah gave me that opportunity. So whatever. So a guy contacted me, and we started talking, and the project isn't 100% like confirmed. I haven't like signed a contract or anything, but the opportunity came to me only because once upon a time I spent my time on LinkedIn. So what I want to like say here is that sometimes LinkedIn wasn't giving me anything at the moment I was active on it. Okay, so I was like thinking about updating it as well and getting active on it as well, but I was not active these days. So LinkedIn was not giving me anything. Still, I kept on believing that one day it will. Today it's not, but one day it will. The time I'm spending, the connections I'm making, will pay off. So I kept on believing, and like today that one opportunity came. I'm going to update it, I'm going to do other stuff, so I'm going to update the profile here there as well, and like whatever. What I want to say here is, if there is something that you are doing and it seems that it is not like giving any kind of results, you should not give up. Because see, it's been like I don't know, like I think it's been a year, and now after a year, that's the hard work I put is paying off. So the point is, if I was like have given on my business, like if I was doing any business and I have joined like a office or school or something like that, I would have said no to that opportunity, because I cannot leave my job right now and start doing taking projects. Okay, so it was all my mind, like my brain, that actually kept me uh, pushing and told me that not to give up, because only because it didn't seem like it's going good at this moment, at this very moment. So the truth is that I left my job like in March 2015. What is 14? Wait. Yeah, 2015. March 2015, I left my job, and it's been like 2 years, exactly 2 years, and I was not at all doing well for the first 1.5 year. I'm telling you, I wasn't anywhere. I wasn't earning like enough. It was like $100, like $100, 10,000 rupees. So it was like 10,000 rupees in 2-3 months. It was like the earning was like that. Okay, and some months would be like, okay, $5,000 I earned, but that's like not like regular income, and I wasn't making any kind of connections. I wasn't doing anything like if you see it from that perspective, I wasn't doing anything. But if you see it from my perspective, I was constantly, I would get up in the morning, do like work. Sometimes I'm reading, like gaining knowledge. Sometimes I'm posting for applying for jobs and stuff like that. And sometimes I would be posting articles on Aimsfolio. Sometimes I would be doing work for clients, and I don't know, 100 kind of tasks I would do. Get up every day and do all those tasks every day, despite that I wasn't earning like not much at all every single month. Okay, so I wasn't getting anything monthly, but I knew that if I keep on going, the results would be like, because for me, working for myself is more satisfactory. I'm not saying that everybody should do it. Obviously, if your job satisfied you, it's perfect. Okay, if your job satisfied you, perfect. If freelancing satisfies you, perfect. If you don't want to do any kind of job, if you want to be a housewife or whatever, like you don't want to get involved in anything, it's perfect. If it should be what satisfies you, only you. No, nobody determines it. Only we determine what we want to do, because this right has been given to us by Islam. So stop, full stop, nothing, no discussion, no further discussion. If my Allah has given me the right that I am allowed to do work, or stay at home, then okay, it's my right, whatever. Yeah, there's a discussion that whatever husband says or your parents say, there's a discussion for that, and I do agree that if your husband or your parents say that see there is something wrong, so I shouldn't do it. But if somebody forces me to do work, that is not allowed. So whatever, the discussion is in this. My point is that whatever you are doing, maybe you are a housewife and you think that your kids are a mess, or maybe you have a goal of losing weight, or maybe you have a goal of becoming something, or maybe you have a goal of having like awesome hair and like long hair, and you were constantly striving for it, or maybe your goal is to get rid of dark circles that I have, like I have worse kind of like dark circles, or whatever kind of goal you have. Only because it seems that it's not working at the moment doesn't mean it would never pay off. Doesn't mean that. Full stop. No questions. Because the truth is that things pay off if we just keep on doing it. Things do not never pay off if we like give up. As I said, if I had given up on my businesses, I would not have like availed this opportunity that just came up to me. Like we haven't, as I said, we haven't signed any contract. It's not like done yet, but again, it's like it's a potential a potential project, right? So I don't know what's stopping you. I don't know why you are like stuck somewhere and you think that you cannot do it. But trust me, Allah has given us so much strength, like so much, we don't actually realize it. Okay, here's the thing, that there is this science called, okay, I'm so bad at biology, I don't know the terms, but there's this science called neuroplasticity. Okay, and what it says is our mind is it's like a plastic that can be molded to anything. Like what it means is that the neurons, like the cells that made up our mind, like the brain, it can be molded to anything. Like, so if I say that I cannot be an organized person, I'm telling a lie to myself, because our mind can be trained to be organized at any time. If I say that I am not good at social interaction, which by the way I am not at all good at it, okay, I now have like, I was so bad at it as well, but now I have trained myself to be good at chatting with the potential clients or someone, but I was so bad at it like maybe 1 year ago or something. Yeah, I was very bad at it a year ago. But if I were telling myself again and again that I can't do it, seriously my mind would believe it, that yeah, Uneza can do it. I wouldn't be doing it at the moment. I'm very bad at like face to face conversation with like strangers. Like I can talk so much with my sisters and my mom and everyone and my friends, but with the strangers I'm not that good. So okay, but I know that I can learn that skill as well. I was so I wasn't like a professional person. The job which I was talking about, when I started that job, I was assigned with a graphic designer to work for a project. Okay, I was a content writer there, so I was like appointed with him, so we can work together and make a landing page. Okay, so after talking to me like for only once he talked to me, and then he asked, is it your first job? And I was like, yeah, why? So he said, I can tell that, like he can tell that I was a newbie because I was that unprofessional. But at this moment, uh, a lot of clients say that they only love working with me because I'm too professional. Like uh, I won't talk anything personal. I won't like be doing any kind of politics in work. I won't be like wasting time or whatever. I won't do anything. And the language I use is professional, although I was like a total loser at that time. uh, like there are just so many things that I've learned over the years, that if I had been telling myself that I can't do it, come on, I've learned marketing. I mean, me marketing, I I sucked at it. I had no idea what marketing is. Like once when I was actually given this this job, it was content writing, and the HR department, they emailed me that you have been like selected for this position, and it's in the marketing department. And I still have that email that I replied her back, the HR girl, her name was Sarah. I replied her back that I cannot be in marketing department because I have no idea what marketing is. And seriously, I had no idea. Like the what I'm talking about here, it was in 2014. Okay, in 2014 there is this girl who has absolutely no idea what the like hell marketing is, and today she is like teaching people how to market themselves. Okay, and it's not that I'm just saying that I'm teaching it. There has been like amazing results for those who actually followed my advice. So, and I know my marketing is well now because like I'm always getting my projects through my marketing, my own personal marketing. I trained a girl, yeah, I remember. I trained a girl last year for Ames Folio. She worked for us like for 3-4 months. She was an amazing girl. She is in this group. Maybe she's watching me and at this moment. And thank you so much for your services. I really love you. But the thing is that I've been like an engineer all my life. My mind has been like trained to be an engineer, but then life told me that, Uneza, you cannot be an engineer because there are no opportunities for engineers in Saudi Arabia. So I might as well have like given up on everything on life and just do nothing or do something that I would not enjoy. But I didn't do it because I believe that I can do anything. And it's not just me. Allah has made our brain the way that it can be molded and it can be used in a way that the person wants it to work. So don't tell yourself that you can't do something. Don't tell yourself that because it is not working at this very moment, it won't ever work. It would work. Things will pay off, but you need to give time. You need to give your 100%. Maybe not 100%. I'm not perfect. I really suck. I like last night Ayman was like, when I say you need to have focus, you have no focus, what kind of company you want, and you were like blah blah blah. And she was right. And like I suck at so many things. Like nobody's perfect. And the truth is that oh god, sometimes some days are like I'm on my laptop, but I'm doing nothing that can produce good work, like good results. Sorry, not work, good results. So I'm not perfect. There is so much I need to learn. There is so much, but I just don't give up. That's it. And that's what I want you to get from this video. Okay, I'm not here selling anything or doing anything like that. But yeah, I do have a lot of work to do. So I gave myself 20 minutes for this video, and those 20 minutes are about to be over. So yeah, I want you to just Stop doubting yourself. Whatever it is that your brain or the shaitan has been telling you, just stop listening to it. Stop telling yourself that you cannot do something, or I'm doing everything and it is not paying off, because things pay off sometimes earlier, and sometimes after so much like struggle and heartbreaks and everything. But um, there's this verse like salil insana illa ma sa, जिसने कोशिश की उसने पा लिया, those who tries succeed. So don't give up. Don't if you don't trust me, if you don't trust anybody in this world, just trust Quran. It says that if you tries, you will be rewarded, you will be given whatever you are struggling for and stuff, you know. So that's it. And let me know, like I would really like you to tell me that how can I help you, what can I help you with, and where is it that you are struggling, so I can maybe not maybe, I would definitely do something about it, like give you advice as to what can be done for that particular thing. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. And I really love you all, guys, and especially those who are making changes in their lives and who are not taking excuses like because this is wrong and stuff like that. My internet sucks at this like today, but even if it doesn't upload this video today, I would be like uploading it again and again and again, like tomorrow, day after tomorrow, and whatever, and get it uploaded. I've done it like a million times in the past, and trust me, I have done it like million times is just, you know, but maybe 10-15 times already that my videos doesn't upload, and I still keep on trying and doing it. But I know that there are people, if their video doesn't upload or whatever doesn't work once, they are like, okay, because it's not happening, I cannot do it, I have a very bad internet, and I have this and I have that, and only because Pakistan has this, and Pakistan and this country sucks and whatever. I don't live in Pakistan, I live in Saudi Arabia. Everyone thinks that there is everything's perfect here. Well, guess what, it's not. It's not perfect at all, and my internet sucks. And it's not like we have a cheap internet, it's the government's like the government's company, and the like it is supposed to be the best one in the town. So yeah, it is not perfect and it sucks. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and don't take excuses for like quitting or doing not doing something that you really want to do, or you know that you should do. Don't give up, keep on believing, and I will see you around. Allah Hafiz.